What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm back with you guys for another year of the Call of Duty League betting picks, basically for DraftKings. This season I plan on supporting DraftKings, Price Picks, and a couple of other platforms. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm ready to knock it out of the park this season. I got a lot of uploads planned, so if you guys like playing fantasy, daily fantasy esports on platforms like DraftKings or Price Picks, definitely tune in. I'm going to be talking a lot about those matchups in detail in this channel in the months to come. The Call of Duty League this year takes place in the Modern Warfare 2 title, like we're seeing here in the background. We're watching a couple of scrims between two great teams, Optic and the Subliners, and I am excited to cover this game this year. It's looking to be a nice competitive game for some teams, for some players. I really love how it's going to look. I love the game itself, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know if you're looking forward to it down below in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have a suggestion. And yeah, let's talk about the Call of Duty League this season. It's going to be a good one. So you guys, as you can see here, we can see the new schedule for the Call of Duty League for this year, the 2022-2023 season that we're going to be playing, or watching rather, with Modern Warfare 2. I do believe this season is going to be better than the one previous, as I do believe this game is going to be a little bit better. I'm going to be having fun watching this game as well as playing it, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. And as you could tell, this season actually started earlier here. As you could see, December 2nd, December 11th for the qualifiers. And then we have the tournament weekends. Every major has a similar structure to these tournaments here, or the majors, should I say. Qualifiers followed by the tournament weekend. And as you can see here, today is December 1st. We are going to be having a nice couple of games here today, 4 games. And I do believe going forward, every slate or every day that we do have games is going to be 4 games, at least for the regular season. Tomorrow we're going to have Boston Breach against Atlanta FaZe, Optic against Rocker, Legion against Thieves, and Gorillas against Surge. Pretty good time here. As you can see, we're going to have 5 majors, 1 in Raleigh, North Carolina, 1 in Boston, Massachusetts, 1 here in Dallas, Texas, 1 in New York as well, 1 in Toronto. So we're going to have a good, nice season here. We're going to have a good amount of games, like always. Going to be a pretty good season. And if you guys are new to the Call of Duty League, I suggest you head over to callofdutyleague.com. They have pretty much all the information you could possibly need on finding out the schedules, as well as anything else player related that you might need for the Call of Duty League. As we can see here, these are the teams participating this year. Pretty much all the same: Atlanta, Boston, Florida, London, LA, both LAs, Minnesota Rocker, New York Subliners, Optic Texas, Seattle Surge, Toronto, and the Paris Legion rebranded this year to the Las Vegas Legion, or Vegas Legion. This is going to be, a new and enhanced team. They got a couple of new players. I don't know if they put them here on the website. Temp is going to be one of the players, as well as Clayster, Prolute, and TJ Halley. And it's going to be pretty good to see how this team works, or how it functions. I really am eager to see what this team has to offer. But yes, we have a new team basically here, Vegas Legion. So I'm looking forward to these guys, seeing how they play. One little cool feature for those of you who are new to the Call of Duty scene, or the Call of Duty betting scene, is a tool that the Call of Duty website has called Call of Duty League Player Tracker, where you could track all the roster moves for the Call of Duty. I plan on making my own website where I could reflect this a little bit better than the Call of Duty League website reflects itself, but for the most part, you could find all of your information on transfers here officially, right? If they're in this website, it's because they're official. So these are where all the player informations lie within tracking trades. And we also have a standings page. So if you're ever curious what the standings is overall for any team in the
league, just go over to the standings section here in the Call of Duty League website, and then you'll see the CDL points. You'll see matches won, matches lost, matches win percentage, and then you can see all the teams. You can see how to earn CDL points. You can see how that works. You can also see how the tiebreakers work, as well as the legend. So pretty good resource here to find out information you might need, or pretty much information you might need to make a decision on your fantasy. You could also see the different majors. You don't only have to see current ones. So at the end of the major one, we're going to have several standings. Those are going to be set in stone, and then when we move on to the major two, they're going to get updated, but then the ones in really major one are going to stay the same. So you could see how the standings have shifted throughout the season. Call of Duty League also has the news page. I know this might sound like I'm promoting Call of Duty League, but I really just want everybody to have all the information they need whenever they want to research something, or just have a place where they come and inform themselves on the league. I like showing all of this stuff. You can find a lot of things here. You can learn how a lot of stuff works in this website. I'm going to be making a video on the Challengers League, which you can find information on here as well. You can find information on a lot of things. So yeah, if you have any questions, or you want to research anything, head over to the Call of Duty League website. It's a good resource. So that was a brief little video I wanted to make just as an introductory for those who might be new to the Call of Duty League, who are just stumbling upon this esport. Go check out the Call of Duty League website. That's the first point where you'd probably get all the information. I'm going to make videos on other resources you could probably look into if you wanted to inform yourself on certain leagues and stuff, certain information. That way you can have something to rely on whenever you make fantasy bets or fantasy picks or anything like that on DraftKings or Prize Picks. Definitely go over to that website. I'm going to be making my own website where I could reflect a lot of esports information more efficiently. And yeah, I'll stay updated with you guys on that. And if you have any questions, you have any concerns, comment the channel. You want to talk about anything, feel free to do so in the comment section. I love talking about esports, especially Call of Duty esports. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.